you just gotta try. So try, 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 try again. Fall, 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 fall flat on your face, and maybe one day something will stick. Try, 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 try again. Fall, 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 fall flat on your face, and if you don't like it, just try something different. Maybe you should draw, maybe you should sing, maybe you should try something on a whim. And I know one day you'll find something you love. Maybe you should teach, maybe you should reach even higher than you think you can ever achieve. And I know one thing, I know nothing at all. So try, 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 try again. Fall, 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 fall flat on your face, and maybe one day something will stick. Try, 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 try again. Fall, 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 fall flat on your face, and if you don't like it, just try something different. So try, 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 try again. Fall, 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 fall flat on your face, and I know one day something will stick. Try, 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 try again. Fall, 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 fall flat on your face, and if you don't like it, just grow some beans. Every night I lay in bed, my eyes open. Every day I think about the things I've done. But let me tell you, it has brought me nothing. So I'll pack my things, we'll move on. Come and join me, take my hand. Let's go to this wonderland. Come and join me, let's go to Utopia. Come and join me, take my hand. That's the place where we belong. Now stop thinking about the past and let's be free. Every day we work towards this brand new future. Every day we get closer to our goals. But let me tell you, you can do it, just keep at it. So pack your things and trust me now. Come and join me, take my hand. Let's go to this wonderland. Come and join me, let's go to Utopia where dreams come true. Come and join me, take my hand. That's the place where we belong. Now stop thinking about the past and let's be free.
You know, it says I've been live for an hour, chat. That feels wrong. Who's been streaming using my Hey, why can't I move Vector? I don't like that Vector's floating. Hold on. Which one of you is Vector? Is it in this one? Oh, it's in this one. Hello, by the way, chat. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. I, of course, am Triblade. Full disclosure. We almost played something totally different today. I don't know what we would play, but we almost played something entirely different. Maybe it was Mina, maybe. But hope you guys are all doing well. My work week sucked, so I want to play games. I was thinking, like, I was heavily thinking about, playing, Mountain Blade today. But I logged in the other day. Yes, I logged in. I booted up, Mountain Blade the other day, and I was like, man, I don't even know where the heck I left off. What was I even doing? And then I gave up on that and decided it was too much for my little brain. You know, it wasn't happening. Hey, hello, Klydos. How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. No. Take that away. Take that away. What are you doing? Okay, sorry. No, I don't want to play A Link to the Past. I don't want to play any Zelda games. Ah, yes, thank you, Ad, for running in the middle of me doing things and setting things up. Okay, Pokemon Sapphire version. File? What are you talking about? Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Restart. Load content. Chat, which drive are all of my Game Boy games? Sorry, which, folder are all of my Game Boy games in? Shut up, I found it. You know, my nose wasn't this snotty, and then I came home, and I ate, and now I'm like a snot-nosed little rat thing. Alright, capture card, please. Pokemon Sapphire. That was weird. I don't know why it wasn't there. It's a good volume for you guys, right? Oh, it is? Yeah, good. I'm glad it's a good volume for you guys, too. You know, this is what a Pokemon game intro should look like. It should be like 2 pixels max. Excuse me? Okay, hold on, chat. We might have, maybe we are playing something different today. There was something very important that was supposed to be there that was in fact not there. Did you Did you see the problem? Because I did. Okay. Imagine if it was Fire Red that I had picked instead. Imagine being so inept at putting game cartridges in your DS that you can't tell the difference between red and blue. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. The man who, deduced that it was a rotary encoder problem with the filler at work. I can tell colors. Okay. Whoops. I accidentally put in the wrong sapphire cartridge because I love sapphire so much that I have multiple sapphire cartridges. Okay, where? We're here for the Safari Zone. That's all that's literally all we care about, chat. We are here for the Safari Zone. We are here for the Pikachu. Our Pikachu, which will happily sit right under Tricoal. I think the Safari Zone is over here, isn't it? Question mark? Chat, it's been too long. Where's the Safari Zone? It's up here, isn't it? Yeah, it's over here. Safari Zone entrance. We're gonna safari our zone till we get a Pikachu. That's all we're here for. The Zigzagoon can suffer. He can, like, I don't know. Well. I hate this place. I already want to go play. What if we just gave up and went and played hit video game Hyperdimension Neptunia Rider vs. Doggies? Because they could bring back Uzume, but they can't bring back Plutia. Kind of messed up if you ask me. Yeah, Safari Zone. If we were so inclined, this is where we would, get a Ladybug and Fire Red. Will this work? What about this? Is that gonna zoom in on your end? Am I gonna see that zoom in? Is that? No, that's not gonna scale in. Sigh. Oh no. Yeah, you guys can't see anything I'm doing. Okay, hold on. Anyway. Where the heck do we get a Pokeblock case? Chat, if you were a Pokeblock case, where would you be? You know, we should fight these random Pokemon. Leaf Blade. That's all a crit does? What do you mean? Oh yeah, it's not very effective. Ooh. Trico fell asleep. He's asleep on the job. He's like me earlier today. As the filler started overfilling bottles and getting tea everywhere. It was awful. Anyway, please restore my Pokemon. I would like that. I prefer my Pokemon in a restored and entirely healthy, form? Question mark? Nope, 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 no, 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 no. I had hit down on D-pad. Thank you. Trainer Fan Club. And we could look in the store. Move the leader's house. I wanted Pokemon move. Oh. Look at all the Team Aqua losers. Team Aqua goons, if you would. I was gonna say he's like floating on the water there, and then I realized that's just the effect. I thought he had learned like special water walking techniques, like some kind of elven freak. What do you think he's thinking about? Do you think he's thinking about what are presumably 3 Whalmer? See, I knew it! It's 3 Whalmer. There! Whalmer! Leap out of the water now, huh? What do you want? You're messing up our training, so can you, like, get lost? Oh, he's ignoring me. He's not a hostile Team Aqua guy. Oh, hello. It looks like a tasty piece of candy. That looks like a yummy morsel. That looks like something you could like put in your mouth and swish around. And it'd be really satisfying. You know the peculiar cavern in this cove? That had been a natural formation, but then that Team Aqua came along and made their renovations. They call themselves the nature-loving Team Aqua. But what they do and what they say doesn't match at all. Suspiciously... Chimcho? Chimcho? Hold on. Chat. Someone take me out back and put me in the -2 freezer. Anyway, you can look at May. Hello, by the way, Meddler. Hope you're having a wonderful day. You know, that's true. They do look like that. I thought that was some kind of candy for a second, but you know, no. That looks edible. That's like a sugary hard candy, but like a good kind of sugary hard candy, you know? Earlier, a Pokemon at the top of Mount Pyre. Not many people used it. That's probably why I don't know about it. Anyways, let's go tell Jermaine again. Oh, he's up there. See what he has to say to us. It's only Team Aqua guys here. What if we beat up all of Team Aqua? It's like how, you know, Team Rocket says they stand for truth and love or whatever. When in reality, YouTube? Oh, huh, bitrate's kinda doo-dooed. Hey, do you have a Pokeblock thing I can have? What's that? I'm not near awake yet. You can have this. Obtain the TM44. Dang it! TM44 in the TM and HM's pocket. Yawn. Sleep is essential for good health. Sleep and regain health. Okay, that music was tilting me. Bag. I've dropped 10,000 frames. That's 15% droppage. TMs and HMs, please. Roar. Rest. The user sleeps for 2 turns to restore health and status. Why would I want my Pokemon to sleep? Why does the music sound like it's randomly speeding up? This music is driving me insane. I'm just a grunt, so I don't know what the boss is thinking. But being on Team Aqua, I know I'll get the chance to do big things. Huh? Who are you? I was just talking to myself. Move more loot into our secret hideout today. Who are you? I was just talking to myself. So, there's a Team Aqua thing. Honestly, the music is a little chaotic. Yeah, I had enough chaos at work today. Because it's not sped up or anything. I swear to you, chat, that's like, you know, like the pressed like sugar candy, like the stuff they make like the candy necklaces and stuff out of? That's made out of that stuff, and I want to put it in my mouth. I was not going to be awake for tri-stream, but here I am. Do you want me to kiss you and tuck you in? I'm really good at tucking people in. Ask John. I've tucked him in a couple times. You could turn it down, no one can stop you? That'd be cowardice. I like the water sound, it's pleasing to my brain. He sounds like he's going so fast, he's like a little ninja dude. The white hair just makes him look like Kakashi. Hello, by the way, Geld. Hope you're having a wonderful evening, even if you are awake. Sorry. Try, I have a request. Is it to make Blanc bigger? If this whole wide world becomes ours, Team Aqua, it will be happier. It will be a happier place for Pokemon too. Only if they swim. Well, go on, make your request. Go on, oh, hey, now that you're here, you're reminding me things. Good job, Keld. You're already doing your modly duties by just appearing. Okay. Anyways, we gotta find that stupid Pokeblock so we can work on getting our Pikachu. I was taking a relaxing snooze, the seed side in to the sound of waves, when someone stole my Pokemon. Who's the abductor? Team Aqua? Is it Team Aqua? Could you make Blanc like 2% bigger? Do you think there's a specific way to do that? Hold on. Properties? No. Transform? No. Oh, wait. Okay, I'll make it 2 each one. Did that make it bigger?
Okay.
I hope that made it bigger. Hello, Krumel. We're listening to Pokemon Penis music. Hello, hold on, I think it's just slightly stretching the PNG? Surely not. I think it only shifted a bit? What do you mean? Oh, hold on, what are you doing? Hold on. How did that pause? But hello, Krumel. Thank you for the raid. Hope you were having fun. What were you playing? You were playing Deus Ex. Wow. Were you having fun? But hello, Scottaboosh. Hello, Krumel. Hope you guys are having fun. I don't know how this happened. Can I have my game back? Okay, hold on. I'm in the process of listening to my moderator's demands. Nope. I'm a functioning human. Huh. Maybe I can't. I could have sworn there was a way to do it, but I guess not there. You can have that. I'll leave it. Do you want me to move her up too? Do you want me to just do that? Is that how you want? Is that helpful? I punched so many random innocents. The game is great. Why are you punching innocent people, Krumel? That seems mean. Hold on, I have to hide this for a second. Turn her 180 degrees so it's just her feet. I should have Geld put you in the -2 freezer. Oh! Chat, I'm gonna jump off I'm gonna go to the nearest bridge and I'm gonna pitch myself off of it. And be sure to not listen to Krumel. I mean, I wasn't gonna listen to him anyway. He was at risk of being put in the -2 freezer. Okay. You know, the easier thing would be to just move her down. Like that. There, is that better? I don't even think I need to tell you that. You didn't crash my game. I crashed my game because I'm stupid. So no, it is not your fault. There. Load, nope, I know how, I don't know how any of this works. You should be assured, if you're watching a streamer do literally anything, they have no idea what they're doing. Streamers are perpetually in a state of confusion. I mean, look at Krumel. He was just going around punching random innocent people like some kind of villain. I know what I'm doing. What do you mean? That I don't know how to tell you this, Krumel, but that doesn't make it any better. You keep telling yourself that, buddy? Oh hey, the Pokemon generation I first appeared in. I know. I think I have one. Hold on. Hold your horses, Mr. Absolile. Hello, by the way, Absolile. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I won Lynette's PC. And I want to, I guess it'd be withdrawal. No, I could just go and move Pokemon. Where is he? Oh yeah, see? Look at that. Boom. So this is the most cringe Pokemon gen. Are you trying to get put in the -2 cooler, Krumel? Are you trying? I didn't get my face pushed in by Krumel, so that's good, I suppose. I am Gwirl, female Absol, as is tradition. That was just the first one I caught, and I was like, hold on a second. I know someone named Absolale. I mean, I guess you're a girl now. I didn't want to do that. I don't know how controls work, chat. Alright, quick, go back in the... Sorry, Absolale, you gotta go back in the box. Okay, log off before I make any more mistakes. Ebso, when are you gonna get serious about cross-dressing? Are you okay? All VTuber is a cat girl, don't... This is like... Y'all are being weird. What's... Geld, are Europeans normally like this, or... I am very okay. I don't know, man. You're kinda not really selling that. First order of business is to have him become president of Beatopia. True. No, it's just the Germans? Okay, that's sort of what I was thinking. I'm great, even? You may call me Krumel the Great. I don't think that I will. I can't run in the museum, chat. Do you know how messed up that is? I'm the curator of this museum of fine arts. It's heartening to see someone so young as you in our museum. No one tell them that I was just trying to run around and do things. Your loss? I don't really think that it is my loss. I don't... Have you viewed our collection of paintings? I almost read that as faintings. I was like, who wants to go to a museum to see people faint? Ah, then let me not disturb you. Please do take your time. Oh, I'm supposed to say yes, aren't I? Yes. Oh, I do believe that you seem to be a Pokemon trainer. Have you an interest in paintings too? Chat, I'm lying to get boomer clout. Yes! Ah, excellent. You do like paintings. Then may I ask you to come with me? Chat, do I get to make Pokemon paintings, or do I have to go find the Pokemon paintings? My slushie is kind of unslushifying, which is depressing. This is our exhibition hall. As you can plainly see, there's not a single painting on exhibit. Here, I don't wish to exhibit works of so-called classical art. Oh, so you want me to just, like, duct tape a bunch of fruit to the canvas, or, like, put a Converse in front of it. I get it. Such classical works you can see on our ground floor. Or should exhibit work that is far different from classics. Art, after all, is not restricted to old, famous works. True. This exhibit hall, I wish to fill it with modern, vibrant artworks of Pokemon, seemingly ready to spring forth into glorious life. I guess that's... I mean, we could just have Tracy. Quick, someone call Tracy. He can draw. I beg your pardon. I didn't intend to monopolize the conversation. Now, as you are young and yet obviously well-traveled, you must encounter lively Pokemon and works of art depicting them. If you were to come across such a painting, we may ask you to obtain the artist's permission to exhibit it here. Oh. I understand, sir. Pulls out banana and duct tape. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man. If I did that... I mean, that's like all modern art is, right? It's just, like, funny shapes and, like... weirdness. Duct tape a banana to the wall. Well, yeah. Do you not know about the banana wall? In famous museum? This is like when you look at someone's old Animal Crossing save file and the museum has 0 paintings. Hey, this music is kind of icky. B. I don't know that my actual Animal Crossing save ever had paintings. Because the only art I'm interested in is anime art. Even if I do have the Lego set of A Starry Night right next to me. I still think of Quest 64 penis music sometimes. I do too. Whenever, like, the subject of penis music comes up, I just think of the Lara Pool. One, like, that is penis music. Cove Lily Motel. Remember us as Cove Lily of Lily Cove. What in the... what? Okay, hold on. I'm trying to remember where I was trying to go. My brain does not function, so I'm gonna now pack it full of caffeine and other chemicals. I love chemicals, by the way, chat. Like, I go to the local chemical factory, and I like to sniff the chemicals. Okay. Let's go this way. We gotta go down here, and I'm pretty sure it's over here I want to go. I am not surprised you do that. The water is dyed a deep blue. Would you like to surf? Gyarados used surf. All fat. Oh, hello. Is that where I'm going? You know, Krumel, just because I have hobbies that are nice and pleasant doesn't mean you get to complain about them. Or be disparaging towards me. Kind of messed up. Listening to it right now, it's so funny. The Quest 64 piece music was great. I should add that to my BGM. Imagine, it's nice, pleasant, like, Soya music, and then you just get the Quest 64 penis music. What? What do you want with Team Aqua? Our boss isn't here. He's gone off to snatch something important. Where did he go? Wahaha! Do you really think I'd tell you something that crucial? Every time I open YouTube, there's this Love Fool cover there. Is that penis music? Wait, hold on. Mount Pyre on Route 122. Why did he go? Haven't we already been to Mount Pyre? I click on it every time. I don't think it is penis music. What do you mean you don't think it's penis music? If something's penis music, you would know, Krumel. Did I ever tell you that you're my Twitch bookmark in Firefox? And every time I want to watch some streamer, I have to listen to at least 0.5 seconds of Krumel. Oh no, you have to. I imagine the horror of having to listen to Krumel talk about his 48 pence Switch or something. Oh no. Hold on. Hold on. I want to find. I'm looking up how to get the Pokebox. Pokemon Sapphire. Oh, do you want me to tell you about my new SNMP monitoring server? Does SNMP stand for Super Nilla Mono Python? Is it a Pokecube? What is it called? Don't tell me, chat. If you tell me, I'll kill you. Sorry, not kill you, ban you. I'll put you in the -2 freezer. Sapphire. I can't spell sapphire, chat. I sent him, number 4. Nope. No bad vibes warning! Oh, it's a Pokeblock. That's what it's called. Did you know it's called a Pokeblock, chat? Poke 1, 2, 3, 4. Pokeblock. Krumel? Sorry. Simple network management protocol. That sounds more boring than resistors. Okay, we have to make... What Is that really what we need? Hold on, chat. Am I brain dead? Don't answer that. My vibes are lovely. You're just afraid of my aura. No, I'm just not interested in computer pervert talk. As I know this might surprise you, I am not in fact a computer pervert. Did you know that Aruba Instant on access points don't support any form of SNMP monitoring? What? It's okay, I know it's hard to admit. No, I'll admit I'm a gun pervert. Guns are pretty cool. You could classify. I don't think I count as like a tank pervert. I don't know enough about specific deets or stuff like that. Yes, that means you can monitor their status by automatic email, and yes, this device drives me absolutely insane. I have no idea what you're talking about. Even my crappy Unfi apps support it. Okay, that's good. Am I gonna have to add a no IT talk rule to my, like, stream? Oh hey, it's the Teta Bozu. I feel like Unfi isn't that bad. I think it's awful and disgusting, and I look down upon it, and I sneer. I treat it like the half-rotten tomatoes I was waffle stomping at work. I like their apps, but hate their switches. I think their switches are quite tasty. They're very satisfying. I like their clickety-clack sounds. Oh, it doesn't, the shoot bit doesn't. Did he just eat that nail? Didn't he just killed himself? Did he just? Oh, okay. I'll take the win, I guess. Which is something I have to tell people at work all the time, that if something's working well, you just take the dub. He'd rather die than deal with you. I blame Krumel. He saw Krumel in my chat and he was like, no, I don't want to deal with this guy. All he's gonna talk about is the fact that I don't have feet. Man, Nina's Love Fool cover is good. I think that you're right. I mean, most of Nina's covers are really good, but that's just because Nina's a really good singer. I love Nina's singing. He saw the IT talk and decided it was enough. True! Ghost types try to not use curse under half HP challenge impossible? I guess so, man. Can you just say, chat? That one purple pixel, it just looks, that's just a dead pixel there. Why is that there? That just looks like a dead pixel. Anyway. Oh, it's a Pokeblock case. How does one get a Pokeblock case? Haven't seen. I guess Krumel's just a fake Nimmy fan. Oh, are you kidding me? We gotta go to Slateport? Get out of here! I don't want to backtrack that far. That's so far away. What do you mean? Can I get to the open sea from Lily Cove? YouTube hasn't felt the need to inform me? Maybe you shouldn't trust YouTube to inform you. YouTube's like at least 50% AI at this point in, you know, how it works. So I mean, never mind, I did watch it. I love Berry Bug. I believe you. Oh, he's hitting me with the sniffer. We can't escape from the sniffer. Alright, that's fine. Are you gonna do anything other than sniff me? Can't believe you don't check your Nimmy sub notifications every day. I know, what a fake fan. Right, everything's absolutely adorable animations. Alright, chat, we gotta get into the open water. I can't stand this disgusting town anymore. Come on, I could make that. Dude, it just looks like it belongs in my mouth. I don't, you know? Anyway, moving on. Is there nowhere down here where I could stop? Are you gonna tell me that it's not available and it's like 2 towns over? And I can't use my swim here. Beg your pardon, you're looking for a ship? I'm sorry, the ferry service isn't available at the present. I should make my own ferry service and I don't have to worry about these cretins. Chat, I don't want to go to Slateport. But we have to have the Pikachu, it's necessary. Which I have been watching. I think we're on the Orange Island Adventures. But me and my mum, because we normally watch stuff when we eat dinner or whatever, have been watching through the old Pokemon stuff. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I kinda understand why Pikachu is like the Pokemon mascot. And why it took so long for them to get something that was like even half as popular. Pikachu's cool. My favorite is still Trico for the games. But for the anime, Pikachu's pretty cool. Actually no, I think of the ones in the show, I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble for this, but it would probably be Psyduck. Specifically Misty's. Misty Psyduck is hilarious. And we just watched the episode where there was that Golduck that Misty thought was her Psyduck. That episode was so good. The entire time I was sitting there waiting for Psyduck to reappear. I don't really like Sceptile, but I think Sceptile's cool. I think Sceptile's okay. I think just in terms of going from Trico to Scyther to Sceptile, Sceptile kind of feels like a step down to Scyther to me. No, it's the other way around. It's, I'm going insane. I'm going insane. Maybe I belong in the -2 freezer. I don't know why. Every time I try to go to Bulbapedia, I get to scroll for 2 seconds and then the scrolling stops. Okay. Bulbapedia, what are you talking about? I just want websites to work. Anyway. Am I going insane, chat? You can't answer, I won't be upset. I already know the answer is yes. Anyway, Subtile's okay. He's just not, I don't know. Like I said, I think he's kind of an evolution of Trico. I'm going insane, by the way, chat. I'm so tired. I think my brain is actually starting to shut down. If at some point you just hear my head hit my desk, just let it happen. Just let me sleep. Let the dent take over. Have I been here, by the way? Open map, please. Oh, a map. By the way, can you open your map for a second? No, I'm sorry, I can't open my map. I know it's unfortunate, but I don't believe in maps. They're not real. They're like pigeons and doves. Is there is it can I close my map now? So I'm gonna drink some light icy. So you've been to Route 115? I don't know, man. Where's Route 115? 117, 116... 12, 11, 13, 14, 15? I think so. Maybe not. Meteor Falls? Yes, actually, because I know I've been to Lynette's house and to Meteor Falls. Prospero, my bad. It's okay. I can't remember the evolutions of my favorite Pokemon. Is this a tomb? Chat, are we in the Poketomb right now? Oh crap, cut doesn't affect him. Son of a gun. I'm going insane, chat. Screech? I prefer you to Screech to me. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Hey, could you kill yourself like the last Choupette? No, you're using Spike. He's just like me. Excuse me? What do you can't just lower my PP with your mind? That's messed up! How does that work? What do you mean? Alright. We're leaving. Oh, there's a Pokeball up there. Hello, Pokeball. Oh, hello, Vulpix. Can I say that Vulpix? Yeah, Vulpix. Vulpix looks noticeably more demonic in this than in the show. Geld, have you thrown money at Digi yet? Does it matter if he has? No, I haven't. Let's let's bite the Vulpix. Okay, okay. Bite does an acceptable amount. We're gonna keep chomping on the Vulpix. Vulpix would imprison Vulpix sealed the opponent's moves. Okay, Vulpix flinched. We're gonna go into our bag. What do we do we name it like Tripix? Is that what we name the Vulpix? If it was a male, we could name it Brock. Since he likes his, he got the Vulpix from that one lady. Hey. Inside Vulpix's body burns a flame that never goes out. During the daytime, when the temperature rises, this Pokemon releases flames from its mouth to prevent its body from growing too hot. That sounds uncomfortable. Yeah, V U L T R I X. I can spell. I don't know where I'm going, by the way, chat. TM48. Put it in the TM's and HM's pocket. Bag. This is giving mad penis music vibes, by the way. Like the sudden like drop, whatever. That's like that was penis core. TM67. Am I cool yet? Someone -2 that guy. Skill swap switches the abilities with the foe on the turn this is used. Sorry, sorry, I'm a zoomer, not a gen whatever. Hey, why is it so smoky up here? Who lightened their pipe? We found one. I gotta save. Did you know that if you save your progress? Yeah. Sorry, I don't know. That one. Yeah, I can't read any of that. I tried. Try harder. No, because then if you try found one max ether. See, that's the thing though. If you try harder, you just get given more responsibility. His head looks like garlic. Pretty sure I already have a Meditite. Will cut work on you? Yes. I tried again. Did it work? A little bit. Yeah, that one made me smile. Your aim is bad. Is it? Hey, that was a gravestone. They call me the grave robber. One Ultra Ball. I don't think it is though. I think that I'm with you, Greld. I think your aim is fine. Alright, we're robbing. If we can take all Are we gonna get in trouble for robbing these guys? Or do you think that it's like, it's just free game? Like, it's literally free real estate. I think that grave robbing is entirely acceptable and justifiable under the right circumstances. Well, clearly you are hitting something other than yourself. Is he supposed to be hitting himself? Mount Pyre. Hey, we were just talking about this place. The Team Aqua Clowns are here, chat. I don't want to deal with Team Aqua Clowns. Can I also say, oh how clumsy of me, that's okay, that Team Rocket's really funny. And that I think Pokemon would be only half as fun as it is if they weren't there. I like Team Rocket. I think I got it right that time. I think that you might have, yeah. Let's give him... Did you just get a potion? You're still here though. Use the super potion on Trico. I think I use it on Tripic. Oh my goodness. I'll show you exactly how scary Team Aqua can be. What if I just pulled out my Gyarados and bit him? Just, you know? Zubat! Smorge. What a weak Pokemon. You can turn 46 XP. Team Aqua is about to send use. Can I? Why aren't Team Aqua like water-based trainers? Why are they using cave? Oh, I know why they're. Because they're freaking hideouts in the cave. That's why they're using cave Pokemon. Hold on. They're so lazy. They can't even go get water type Pokemon? They're just using whatever they whatever slop they find in the cave? What cretins. Can I have a crit, please? That was good of a crit last time. Team Aqua, more like Team Slothqua, am I right? Post a +2 or I'm perma-banning you. That was a good joke. Oh, he's sending out another Zubat? What are you talking about? Mr. Lord of the Zubats over here. Can I one-shot him? Thank you, Geld. You're safe. He hit me with the Wasureto beam. If you're asking me for a +2, it's an automatic -2 if you ask me. You are right, Geld. The Germans are weird. Oh, I'm confused. Am I gonna hurt myself? Oh no, I still managed to pull an absorb off. Dang it. I just want you to know, Krumo, I've been thinking about and waiting for the chance for when the Germans come by my work. And how I'm gonna mess with them. It's got please clap energy. And why don't you go to bed, Krumo? I think, isn't it past your bedtime? Is that why you're so cantankerous? Because you're at that point where it's like you either choose to become a menace or you actually go to sleep like a reasonable human. The only water type Team Aqua uses is Carvana, and the only fire type Team Magma uses is Numel. Kind of dumb. Yeah. that seems a bit backwards. So you think you could stand up alone to Team Aqua's might? We got $600 off of him for winning. Imagine being an evil organization and losing a fight to a kid and be like, ah, dang it, I lost. Here's $600 for beating me. I don't want to say the term that just crossed my mind. Or the thought that crossed my mind either. I'm gonna sit here quietly. And once the ads start running, we'll go get ice water. What's up with you? What does a single kid expect to do? Okay, so I want you to add a mod note to Krumel saying -2. Go ahead, go ahead. You have my blessing. Even if it doesn't show the emote, you can literally just add a mod note that just says -2. Hello, by the way, Dodger. How you going? What's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful night. And I see now that there's an option with share ban info. Yeah. Are you gonna like get Krumel in trouble? I'm curious if his previous note is now shared across other streams. Yeah, go at Choo Choo right now. And see what he says. Furious, the new Arma update ruined the game and they refuse to fix things that are the actual problem? You get used to it after a while, Dodger. That happened with War Thunder all the time. Well, you haven't banned me yet. He just has a note that says, is a nerd. So even if it shows, they'd have no reason... Sorry, they'd have yes reason to look? Yes. Okay, the ads are rolling and I want ice water. So I'm gonna pause. You guys can listen to Nina sing Battle Hymn of the Republic. Mute that. Put that over there. We go over here. I'm gonna burn your house down. Whose house down? I don't have a house, Krumel. I'm a Zoomer and I'm poor. You think I can afford a house? Get out of here. Okay, we'll be moving to bed during break. Okay, move safely. Don't get a dent. I'll be back in a few minutes. If you haven't, please stand up, go pee, stretch, get water and such things. I'll be back shortly.
Sounded forth the trumpet that shall never call retreat. He is sifting out the hearts of men before his judgment seat. Oh, be swift, my soul, to answer him. Be jubilant, my feet. Our God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. In the beauty of the lilies, Christ was born across the sea, with a glory in his bosom that transfigures you and me. As he died to make men holy, let us die to make men free. Well, God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. He is coming like the gives honor to the brave, so the world shall be his footstool, and the soul of wrong is safe. Our God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. I have seen them in the watchfires of 100 circling camps. They have builded him an altar in the evening dews and damps. I can read his righteous sentence by the dim and flaring lamps. His day is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His day is marching on. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He is trampling out the vintage where the grapes of wrath are stored. He has loosed the faithful lightning of his terrible swift sword. His truth is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. He has sounded forth the trumpet that shall never call retreat. He is sifting out the hearts of men before his judgment seat. Oh, be swift, my soul, to answer him. Be jubilant, my feet. Our God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. In the beauty of the lilies, Christ was born across the sea, with the glory in his bosom that transfigures you and me. As he died to make men holy, let us die to make men free. For God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory,
Hi chat, it's kind of cold. I'm thinking about could you put a normal blanket on? I suppose a normal blanket would be more efficient. I will burn down your habitation then. Sorry, I'm not an animal. I don't need a habitat. I'm a human. I don't know if you know that, Chromo. Sorry you had to find out this way. But hello, I'm back. Good to know. They added classes, but they're so restricted you can't even grab extra mags. The new squad system sucks. They added film grain when it starts, so it's even harder to see. AI are total aim bots. Striking through walls, pushes trees into the grass fields. That sounds like a lot of stuff. And that's kind of unfortunate that it happened to a game like Dodger. I hate when game devs kind of like shoot their games in the foot. It kind of sounds like, maybe not the AI thing, but with some of that stuff it sounds like they kind of trying to give people Battlefield. Hello, I'm back. I yelled. I thought you were in bed. Anyway, we're gonna knock the pants off this Team Aqua grunt. Maybe they don't use water types because, like, they think using water types would be, like, messed up, except Carvana, because Carvana just looks mean. Maybe they think Carvana deserves punishment. You can send out AI to run supplies. They're so stupid, they just crash and get stuck. How dare you call me AI tier? Just because I drive out and get stuck. Down but not out? Yeah, true. Cut the Puchana, please. Oh, he's hitting me with the sniffer. Go back, I'm asleep. Good night, Purple. Sleep tight. I hope your dreams of me are quite pleasant, even though I know they will be, because any dream with me is a pleasant dream. Oh look, speaking of the Carvana, the only water type they use. Carvana does look kind of mean though. He looks demonic in nature. Liquor slap. Yeah, sweet sleep to you too, Bruno. Sorry, tasty sleep. Oh yeah, how does his rough skin hurt me when my leaves are what's touching him and not me? I gotta blow my nose up in chat. I was gonna do one of the like they call me jokes I've been making, but I shan't say. Dang, too strong. Yeah, hand over your money, loser. I don't have time for cretins like you. Now we're gonna save scum. Because I like save scumming. I think save scumming is quite nice, quite delectable even. Hey, I remember you from Mount Chimney. It's payback time. I don't think they're gonna get payback, chat. I think I'm just gonna steal more money from the evil organization. I like to take the evil organization's money and I like to put it in my coin purse and I like to jingle the coin purse. I use it like keys in like ASMR videos and stuff like that, you know? If I jingle the coins, it makes me lock in. Fight, leaf blade, please. Get leafed on, loser. Imagine being so weak that you get one shot by a bunch of flying leaves. Got 583 XP. I was about to use another. Wow, I one shot his first Carvana, and he's like, well, that didn't really work well in the first round. It'll be fine on round 2. Try ASMR when. Chat, I got no PP left. Help. Help. My best moves, PP is gone. I would try ASMR would just be like, see, the thing about me and ASMR is the fact that I don't really like ASMR. So I know that's a joke, by the way, but I was trying to think of like, what would my ASMR even be like? But my like body recoiled at me even like quarter-heartedly entertaining the thought of like, what would that be? Because it'd probably be like one of the gun ASMR videos. But those just hurt my ears. Well, maybe don't hurt them, but they definitely make them fussy. Oh, it's a Duskull! This is just one of the Legend of Zelda dudes. Pokemon. Send out Warblade. Cause I remember, cause sometimes, you know, always using foresight. Psybeam? Because sometimes, you know, I partake in some of the YouTube shorts, you know? And I used to get the stupid, like, YouTube shorts ASMR, like, ooh, listen to this satisfying sound, whatever, and it just made my ears fussy. And so I just kept hitting, don't recommend this channel, don't recommend this channel, don't recommend this channel, not interested, until it stopped shoveling the ASMR. Softly calling you a cretin and terra firma Greg noises. So... oh crap, that might have been an error. Please don't kill yourself. No! Oh, thank goodness. By the way, about terra firma Greg, I have to talk to Koo. But now that we have a functioning blast furnace, and we can make appropriate alloys and stuff, we're blitzing for a steam boiler. Which is going to be a lot of create and a lot of stuff, but we're blitzing to a steam boiler. By the way, I'm also in the process of getting my steam boiler operator's license. So that's pretty cool, right? Even though you don't actually have to worry about literally any of the things you would have to worry about in your life with operating a steam boiler, except for the fact that you have to make sure that it's got water. Yo, Guild, that would be an interesting thing. I would just have to listen, like I would have to listen back to Terra Firma Greg streams and be like, what noises do I make? And then just make mental, like, instead of writing a script, it would literally just be a noise compilation and I would just repeat it in like ASMR. Because I do have on my desk, staring at me and me staring at it, do have a Blue Yeti. And that's kind of like, if you jack the gain up on that, apparently that's like, not ASMR quality, but like, that's something some people can use for ASMR. Which, honestly, I kind of wish I bought something that wasn't Blue Yeti back then. Because there were so many other things that I probably could have gotten that would have been better than Blue Yeti. Writing a paper? I hope your writing goes well, Rain. Like, I just imagine going to Koo and be like, Shondo started on a Blue Yeti? Yeah. I honestly got one. Checks watch. 10 years ago? At this point, probably? That's how old this one is, I think. It's an old one. Because I got it when I first wanted to start... Not when I first... No, it might only be... It might be 10 years old. Is it really that old? I can't remember, but I got it when I was a weirder tri-blade than I am now. Because I wanted to be a YouTube person. If you actually go back, I don't encourage you to do this. They're genuine garbage, and I should probably scrub them from my channel. The original, like the first few videos I ever made were using a Rock Band microphone. So I don't know how well they sound in terms of stuff. I should honestly look into like tuning this microphone or getting another one soon. But yeah, a Rock Band microphone was what I was using for the longest time. Because I found out since they're USB, you can just plug them into a computer. And then I had like the arm mount, like the arm I'm using now. Is this the same one? This is the same one. The 10-year-old Minecraft videos were absolutely peak. You have a weird definition of peak. I think if I went back and listened to those, They are quite bad, but they're tri-coated. Thanks for going like, yeah, they're garbage. You haven't changed. Thanks, Geld. Very cool. Duskull wanders lost among the deep darkness of midnight. There's an oft-told admonishment given to Oh, I skipped. Whoops. We're gonna name it Tri-Skull. I think my only see, I don't know if this is self-conceited, but I think part of my problem with like content stuff is that I just want to like stream. That's literally, that's just hitting talk and talking to you guys is all I care about. And my brain sucks at thinking of fun things to do. Like, I was sitting there at work, right? I'm sitting there and I'm staring at the bottles overfilling, going, this week has been insane. I should probably try to fix those, but I'm not. Because it's Friday and I'm going full send. And I was like, you know, that's a content idea. Don't steal this idea, please. I have like 2 ideas a year that are actually serviceable. Please don't steal this if you're listening. I was like, at some point I could try to like do a stream thing and just call it like Full Send Friday or something like that. I don't know what I would do. My first thought was like we literally just go insane and do just whatever comes to mind. Like we just start stream. What are we full sending today, chat? And then just do some random insane thing. I don't know what I would do. I don't know. I mean, I already beat Dark Souls. I was gonna say we could do like a naked Dark Souls run, but I already did that. Plus, I don't want to play Dark Souls again. Or Elden Ring. Yeah, I don't know, man. Come to think of it, when did I even start watching regularly? I don't know. I don't know if that's like a good sign or a bad sign as a streamer. I just know at some point you guys showed up, and it makes me happy when you guys come by and chat. So thank you for watching. I know I say it at the end, and it might sound like I'm not being sincere then, but I am sincere, and it does make me smile when you guys come by. Thank you for taking your time to watch a wee bean go insane on the internet. You can skip Elden Ring. I was already planning to skip Elden Ring. The only other Souls-like I would play is Lolly Dark Souls. I'm pretty sure you were here like well before I did Dark Souls, Geld. I don't know what specifically, but I'm pretty sure it was well before that, because I remember you, like, I'm pretty sure you were, like, pogging out when I was talking about doing Dark Souls. It might have actually been a Crumal raid. It might have been. It wouldn't surprise me. The gamer that hires on being cheap enemies, reading your inputs, everything it does to add challenge is everything they avoided in Dark Souls. Yeah, but you can spin to win in Elden Ring. Isn't that like Poggers? The reason I started watching Krumos because he was nice to me in Nina's streams. I know, right? Hard to imagine now. I know, right? He was nice to you? And then, like, you go into his streams and you, like, mod for him and he just verbally abuses you all the time. Kind of messed up if you ask me. He's like a toxic boss. Unless you look up a meta build, you're never going to deal any meaningful damage. See, that's kind of where I draw the line with games. If I have to spend time looking up a build to actually have fun, I'm not interested. Because part of the fun... See, this is gonna... I don't know if this is gonna make me sound insane or not, right? But like, as an adult, and as a human, and whatever, when you're out in society... We live in a society, by the way. You're kind of locked into certain things, right? And not lock in is like, I'm locking in to beat this boss, but locked in is you have to do things a certain way to be reasonable, right? Which isn't a bad thing. Whatever. Part of the fun of playing games is being given more choices. And if you have to look up a meta build to try and have fun, that kind of removes a portion of the choice. You did your first run of Dark Souls naked with a halberd, you'll never do that in Elden Ring? Yeah, see, but that doesn't sound like any fun. Like, one of the things that's fun about, like, Pokemon, about Mountain Blade, about Skyrim, about Fallout, Minecraft, is the game affords you lots of choices. Is afford the right word? Don't answer if it isn't. Play is experimentation, isn't it? Yeah. Like, that's the fun of games, is you get to do things that you wouldn't normally do, and you get to have choices you wouldn't normally have. And I don't like when games rob you of certain choices if there's not a good reason. And one of the things about having metas in games is it does get rid of those choices. Like, that's one of the things that kind of killed Destiny for me. Other than, like, the fact that you had to spend hours and hours and hours doing quests, is the fact that if you wanted to have reasonable amounts of fun most of the time, you had to, like, spend hours looking up builds. And I remember talking to John, and he literally spent hours looking up builds for him and Rain. And, like, I'm not interested in doing that. And it was the whole thing, like, with the lore in Destiny 1, you had to go outside of the game, and you had to go to Bungie's website, and you had to read Grimoire cards there, and it just killed Grimoire cards as an entire concept. In what game? Sorry, in Destiny. I made it to and beat the fire giant, and I just quit. I don't know where that is in Elden Ring. But, like, that's what killed Destiny for me. Like, was the fact that I had, if I wanted to be able to do reliable XYZ thing, like reliable damage and stuff like that, is I had to make, like, I had to look up builds for my super or something. It's like, yeah, you could find crazy builds, but, like, the more people did crazier builds, the more things got locked into that kind of a style. And I'm just not interested, man. I don't want to have to spend hours looking through builds to decide which one I want to try, to then have to spend hours in the game trying to get the stuff for that build, which wouldn't actually be a huge problem, because I'm pretty sure when I stopped, I had all of the worthwhile hunter exotics. So that wouldn't really be a problem. But, like, I don't want to have to sit outside of the game. I want to be able to just play the game. Like, I want to start the game and be like, I want to try and do this. And then try and do it. You know? Like, if I want to play Terraforming Greg, I'm like, I'm going to try and build a greenhouse today. I'm going to try and go build a greenhouse. The fire giant is mid to late game, so that's just let's just say you did put time into it and have curated my opinion. I don't care about curated opinions. An opinion's an opinion, curated or not. I don't mean that to sound mean. Archie, not you again. Yes, it's me. Blushes. 263 hours? Holy, that's a long time. We've repeated our plans repeatedly, but this time you're too late. That red orb rests at atop Mount Pyre. I, Archie, claim it as mine. Foo foo foo. Finally, I can realize my grand design. Come on now, it's Slateport next. Oh, we're just letting him go by? I tried so hard to like it. I'm gonna be honest. I have a 4-episode rule for anime and a 4-hour rule for games. If I don't like it by that point, like if I don't like it in anime by episode 4, I'm not interested. If I don't like a game by hour 4, I'm not interested. Give it every chance and it's nothing but nonsense. I suppose that's fair after 263 and a half hours. Holy. It's gonna happen. How could they take the red orb? Oh no. My brain read that as red herb. Well, I suppose if you're southern enough, you could pronounce it as red herb. The blue herb and the red herb must never be separated. They belong together. Fine. You take the remaining king blue orb. Please take after that foul man and get the other orb back. What if I... No, I can't. I shan't say. Try put away the blue orb in the key item's pocket. Okay. Can I talk to the old dude? Blue herbs cure poison and green just heals. Yeah, what about red herb? Mount Pyre's where we call the spirits of Pokemon that have passed on. There's a high place where one can see all of Hoenn. The disembodied spirits of Pokemon must find solace here. It is coincidence that you are here. Will you hear my red with green is full heal. So what does red do by itself? Just is it like cinnamon gum? Yeah, sure. We'll hear about your Hoenn time. It happened long, long ago. The world was wrecked by a ferocious clash between the Pokemon of the sea and the Pokemon of the land. The Pokemon of the sea raised huge waves and carved out oceans. The Pokemon of the land raised mountains and created continents. Their fierce duel raged without end. The world was engulfed in massive infernos and vicious storms. The blue orb and the red orb brought an end to the calamity. Light poured from the two orbs and becalmed. That's not a real. There's no way that's a real word. The enraged adversaries. Nothing can be used alone. Well, I think that's just poor spirit. I think if they had good spirit, they could do anything they wanted to. The pair, made docile, dove deep into the sea, where eventually they disappeared. But if they disappeared, how are they here? What? I think you're going senile, old man. Hey chat. I know why, you know how I said at the beginning of stream, how my computer thought I had been live for an hour already? I know why my computer thinks I have been live for an hour already. It's because my computer's in the wrong time zone. Sorry, not time zone. It didn't roll itself back or whatever with daylight savings. Cause it says it's 8:09 and it's in fact 7:09. Here in Triland. Thank you. Go up the stairs. Why is there a hole in the ground over there? Found an ultra ball. Do we go in the hole in the floor? We go in the hole in the floor, right? I think the hole in the floor looks quite cozy. It looks... what does it look like? Fruity Pebbles. Oh, that's it, okay. It just takes us down to the first floor. That's kind of boring. I was hoping for something cool, but no, it's just the first floor. Sigh. Can you give me a ring? Get off of Mr. Bones' wild ride. I would like to surf. The red orb can wait, by the way. I need my Poke Cube sapphire anyway. Are you gonna try and fight me? What's she doing? I love grass-type Pokemon. Do you have any grass-type Pokemon? Oh, you like grass-type Pokemon too, don't you? So happy. You can have this as a token of our friendship. You're moving quite quickly there, girly. We obtained TM19. Put TM19 in the TM... I checked trees with my grass-type Pokemon. I'm like a tree doctor. I'm pretty sure there's... No, there's not anyway. I am entirely rotten in the brain. Giga Drain. Recover half the HP of the damage the move inflicts. I think we should give Giga Drain to Trico. I want to give him Giga Drain just because it has the word Giga in it. Hold on. I don't care about Pursuit. Pursuit sucks. Okay, we're gonna keep Giga Drain with my Giga Brain, and that's to say, it's just gonna end up on the floor like all of my marbles. Yeah, put the berries away. We're not putting them back in the ground. We are anti-eco whatever. Anti-eco gang. Yeah, we're gonna cut the tree down. They call me the cutter because I be cutting the trees. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but anyway. There's a Pokeball! I love Pokeballs. I also think Pokeballs look like candy. They're like... They're solidly peppermint, whatever they are. Elixir. They're like peppermint flavored stuff. They're like the mints, like the melt in your mouth mints, not like the hard and stick to your teeth kind of mints. Holy, he's got 5 Pokemon. Cool Trainer Clyde would like to battle. If he loses, I'm gonna make it. Instead of taking Poke, he's gonna legally have to change his name to Claude. Cool Trainer Claude sent out Swellow. I would like to try Giga Drain, please. Please don't hurt me. Very conveniently, my dog wants out. I'll be right back, chat.
Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He is trampling out the vintage where the grapes of wrath are stored. He has loosed the faithful lightning of his terrible swift sword. His truth is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. He has sounded forth the trumpet that shall never call retreat. He is sifting out the hearts of men before his judgment seat. Oh, be swift, my soul, to answer him. Be jubilant, my feet. Our God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. In the beauty of the lilies, Christ was born across the sea, with a glory in his bosom that transfigures you and me. As he died to make men holy, let us die to make men free. Well, God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. He is coming like the glory of the morning on the wave. He is wisdom to the mighty. He is honor to the brave. So the world shall be his footstool, and the soul of wrong is safe. Our God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah.
So he didn't want out. There's another dog out. I'm putting their...
Glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching.
I did get distracted scratching him because he's cute and I like scratching my dog. So anyways, I scratched my dog while I was away. I think he's trying to get me to give him his food, even though it's mom's turn to give special food tonight. It's not my turn. Anyways, I'm back. Games? Unmove? Unmove? I guess we gotta send out Tricol and burn him at the stake. Flamethrower, please. That's right, set him on fire. Burn the cretin. Piece of garbage. That was 1,000 XP. But send Trapinch, will I change Pokemon? No. Hello, Trapinch. What's your opinion on body slams? Sand Tomb is super effective even though it did like 5 damage max. Body slam please. Used a hyper potion. And you restored Trapinch's health and I body slammed Trapinch. Again. I will now proceed to body slam Trapinch. Again. Goodbye, Trapinch. Only 453 XP, huh? Cool trainer Clyde's about to use Wailmer. Will I change my Pokemon? Yes. I will send out Gyarados. And I will Dragon Rage all over the Wailmer. Yeah, I think a Wailmer should be scared of a Gyarados. Dragon Rage, please. Dragon Rage all over him. Give him your fattest Dragon Rage. Oh, that wasn't very good. Super effective, yeah, fight. What about, tackle, please? Tackle wasn't very good. What if we bit him? Bite the Wailmer, please. Biting it's not very good either. Huh. Stream just cut out there, didn't it? That was weird. Hers is cool, but have you seen Gyarados? No, and that sounds cursed, so I'll keep myself unawares of it. Cold Trainer Clyde's but send Magneton. Yes. Send out Twidude, please. Check the meme page. Scared now. Drop rocks on him, please. Magneton's attack missed. Twidude used rock throw. Oh. Rock smash, please. No, no, no. No, supersonic, no confusion, please. No, don't hurt yourself in your confusion. No, sonic booms. No, 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 no. Rumble out. Used sonic boom. Rock smash, please. Oh, he's gonna kill me. I'm tired and I want to go to sleep. Pokemon's being mean to me. Use Protect. I knew you were gonna try to use something disgusting like Thunderbolt Flamethrower, please. And now he's confused. If I lose this fight, if I get like totally RKO'd, I'm rage quitting. Flamethrower, please. Flamethrower, please. Flamethrower, please. Flamethrower, please. Flamethrower, please. No. Flamethrower, please. Are you gonna get paralyzed now too? I mean, at this point, we're just kind of in doubt. What do you think of the newer Pokemons? While your Pokemon get EX from battle even if they were never used? I don't know. I'm gonna be real with you, Dodger. The only Pokemon games I know anything about, and it's not even that much, are this one and Mystery Dungeon Red Dress. That's the extent of my Pokemon knowledge. I know literally nothing about the names. I know Pope Krumel was talking about the one he was talking about with like the region variations and stuff, but that just hurts my head. But if he was playing one and that's how they are now, and I was like, what? That's super lame. I mean, it's a little bit lame, yeah. But use Shiftry. Will I change Pokemon? No. John made the Hayashi rice for dinner. How is it? Oh, this guy! I love this guy's cool. He was in there's like a, isn't there a Pokemon movie he's in? What am I in here for? I'm in here. I'm after a super potion. I don't know, the Pokemon getting XP even if they weren't used is kind of if they weren't used, or if they weren't used. I don't know if I said that. I can't remember what I've said. Can you start with a Charmander in any of them? I don't know, man. I know the fire starter in this is Torchic. I think Fire Red might be a Charmander. If I have Fire Red here, I can boot it up and we could check. Okay, this is attack sharply rose. And he became confused. Just hit him with Dragon Rage. Thank you, Gyarados, my beloved. See, we're back to, I don't know about fire starters, because I normally start with grass types, because I think they're neat. It's really nice, right? I wasn't expecting it to, the Hayashi rice to be bad. But I also wasn't expecting it to be as good as it is. Like, it's just tasty. That's like the easiest way to put it. It's just nice. Okay. I think Mudkip is the water type to start? I believe so, but what? Who wants a Mudkip? They're little weirdos. Sorry if you're out there and you're a Mud Calcium. I don't like calcium. Berry Master's house. Guess that's a Berry Master out there looking for all of our berries. Smart players cause the first. Smart players because their first gym is Earth type. If that's how you choose to fight your gyms, that's kind of bottom tier strat. You gotta let your heart and your whimsy guide you. What's the point in having any of that, you know, if you don't use it? Charmander is a starter in red, blue, fire red, leaf green, and you get one super early in X and Y. You get one midway through yellow. Let's go Pikachu and let's go Eevee. See, I was right about fire red. I don't know, Mudkips just, I know, we're back to, this is, I don't know if this is bad. Mudkips just look weird. I don't like how Mudkips look. They look unhealthy. I did. And I got pooped on because fire type was my strongest Pokemon, and that's useless on Earth. Super skill issue? Maybe not a super skill issue, but you know. I have to heal my Duskox bag. Super potion use on Duskox, please. Now we're back to, you gotta have a balanced team of your favorite types. Not your favorite type, but your favorite Pokemon. You know? Confusion. I mean, I'm playing with all of my favorites and I'm having a decent time. I had Platinum at one point, and I used an action replay card to give me max items. Is that good? Question mark? We're gonna hope none of these guys want to have a fight with me. This seems wrong. No, this is wrong. This is wrong. We're going this way. Oh, leave me alone. Leave me alone. It's a Matopee Pokemon because of all that candy? Can't believe you're using the funny candy. For shame. Please don't kill my Duskox. Oh, thank you. Please don't hurt yourself when you're confused. My nephew ended up with it somehow. Apparently I named him Funny Mustache Man. You named your nephew that? It seems kind of inappropriate. Okay. Please take me to the town. Oh, do I have to go over the water? Oh, I do have to go over the water. Get out of my way, loser pants. Where's the Pokemon Center? There's the Pokemon Center. My poor Pokemon, they got bullied on the way here. Okay, let's go put them back outside. And then we gotta find the stupid Pokemon. Oh, there it is. Right? Yeah, contest hall. No, where's Sleeport City Contest Hall? This is Marvel City! Chat, who let me come to Marvel City? I did, so I have to go through here to get this stupid slate port. How are the Pokemon that I gave to this guy? So your Abra and Zubat are doing fine. The two prefer to play with hold on. Did it say other Pokemon? Oh, yeah. How do you think my Abra and my Zubat are doing, chat? By level your Abra has grown to 25. By level your Zubat has grown by 25. Will you take your Pokemon back? No. Fine. Come again. Do we want the Abra? Or Zubat? I don't think so. I don't really need my Morch. Mawful sounds similar to the Pokemon Mawile. That always stood out to me. I suppose I can see it. I think that really stuck out to me, but I can't even navigate anymore. I can't find my way from point A to point B. If you put one of those little like maze games, like, you know, like you go to a restaurant or something like a sit down restaurant, and they give you the funny placemats that aren't actually mats, they're papers. And like if you're a child, you get the ones that have like little activities on them or whatever. If you put one of those in front of me and it had like one of the maze games, I wouldn't be able to finish it. I would look at it and my brain would just explode. Like you would just, hey, those have the dead pixels on them too. Like you would put them in front of me and you would hear like a balloon popping sound. Hello, Slateport City Concert Hall, Contest Hall. Hello there, we're accepting registrations for Hyper Rank Pokemon contests. Would you like to enter your Pokemon in your contests? Info, which topic would you like? No. No. Little girl on the left side of the room. Oh, you? I have two, so you can have one. Obtain the Pokeblock case. Pokeblock case in the key items pocket. Now, if I go back to this place, if I walk all the way back to Lilyrootville City, whatever it's called, Lily Slop Town, and we can't get the Pikachu, I'm rage quitting. And I'm either ending stream or we're playing a brain rot game. Just so you're all aware. That's the move. We either go back to Lily Slop and we get to work on our Pikachu, or we go play something else. We go play Steam Boiler Blitz in Minecraft. Or I could just end stream and go play Neptunia V2. We're getting to the good stuff. I just finished Blanc's story. And spoilers for Hyperdimension Neptunia V2. So, you know, tone out, zone out, zoom out, whatever, I don't know. We're getting to the point where I'm pretty sure, because they're about to raid Aphimax. And I'm pretty sure after that is when you find out that Bluezume is the main villain person. Emerald moved this pesky case to Lily Cove, and yeah, I can see why. Yeah, having to come all this way. Like, if you don't get it there, and, you know, you don't get it there and then you have to backtrack, this is such a slog and evil even. And it's very messed up of them to make me have to backtrack all this way. Get out of my way, crap. Cause I just wanna, all I want is a Pikachu. I want a cute little Electricerata. That's all my heart desires. No, get out of, no. No. No, no, there's no way. No, are you serious? You're joking. Chat, I want to go home. I just want to go home. I don't know how to explain it. But I want to go home. I don't want to deal with this awful grass. I don't want to deal with the fact that I'm dropping frames like crazy. I just want to go get a Pikachu. It's raining. Thank you. We're all sopping wet. Leaf Blade, please. We're so close. Do you think there's enough there's no way there's enough characters to actually try and name him Electricerata. Is there? Sigh. We can't make the Soya joke. No Soya reference in this game, I don't think. Unfortunately. Leaf Blade is kind of OP, by the way. Oh, of course I say that and it fails me. Of course the time I, you know, single out a move for praise, it's like, well... Yes, you see, but actually, what if I did literally nothing, and you just suffered, and the game's like, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, I like me, ooh yeah, you know? One hyper potion. Put the hyper potion in the items pocket. Bag. I would like to hear alive. I might be losing the awakeness fight, chat. I might be cooked. I don't want to fight the Oddish. It scares me. Anything that walks around with drool that's yellow and it's coming out of its mouth is not something that you want to mess with. This feels like the wrong way. This feels like a mistake. Alright, I guess we're just going by the Weather Institute. All the hikers and through all of the extra tall grass. This feels rare. A Tropius doesn't seem like a... It's got bananas! It's got a little banana gizzard. A banizzard, if you would. Cut, please. Tropius used razor leaf. A critical hit. Rain continues to fall. I don't care about the rain. Cut. Actually, I could try absorb on him. Do you think that's gonna do anything good to him? No. What about Giga Drain? I think I like Giga Drain. I think oh, it's giving my it's giving Trico steppies. Too bad he doesn't like steppies. Oh. That didn't do basically anything. It's using sweet scent. So oh, it's making my Trico follow. Oh, Trico's evasiveness has failed. Yeah. Wayne continues to fall. I didn't want to use Giga Drain. Chat, I might be too sleepy. I might need to go lay my head down on my pillow. Fight cut, please. We're gonna do one more cut. We're gonna cut him once more, and then we're gonna throw balls at him till he gets inside of the balls. Which is where he belongs. Sorry, she belongs. Actually, correction. We're gonna heal Trico. And then we're gonna throw balls the Tropius. So it's probably meant to be Tropius, like tropics. Looks like he's like milk chocolate and mint chocolate. Like the kind of cheap sculptures you would get at like cheap chocolate molding sculpture things you would get at like family run sweet shops. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. There used to be a, I forget what they called it, but there used to be one of those near us. And I remember going there like with my grandfather and stuff like that. And looking at all like the weird chocolate shapes and stuff they had. He just looks like he's one of them. Children of the Southern Tropics eat... Children of the Southern Tropics eat as snacks the fruit that grows in the branches around the necks of the Tropius. This Pokemon flies by flapping the leaves on its back as if they were wings. You could... yeah? One easy answer to this name. And it has to be Tripius. Oh, that's right, I can't go that way because that'd be too easy. I can't climb the mud. Hello, Oddish. You might be oddish, but I am sleepish. Thank you. Oh man, I can't believe we got away safely from that little blue thing that looks incredibly puntable. Do you think that in the olden days of Pokemon, before they like used Pokemon as like pet things, Do you think if someone got jumped by an oddish that they'd just kind of like punt it? I can't go across there. We're there. So why there's two? Can I get in the water? Yeah. Can. Have I been up here? I have. We're getting distracted, chat. They call me distractor because I be distracting. I don't care about the rain. We're going to run. You could go that way. There's like a little home there. Tentacruel. Sorry, that's Tentacruel appeared. Run, please. Hold on, I just want to have a quick peek around. Have I don't think I have been down this, have I? No, I have not, because there's a Pokeball here. Found a leaf stone! You know, we could use that on Trico and make him evolve. Could forcibly evolve the little sucker. Nerd. Just for that, I'm not helping. Once we get into Greg Tech, which by the way, Koo, since you're here, I'm letting you know. Our current goal is Steam Boiler in Terra Firma Greg. And we are doing what is called Steam Boiler Blitz, and that's what we're pushing for. And just for that, I'm not helping you with Greg Tech stuff. You have to figure that out yourself. I will be giving you no assistance with Greg Tech. I will be merely sitting back and watching as you reduce hours of our work to nothing. That was a Pokemon cry. Hello? A Pokemon cry? Question mark? What Pokemon be crying? Now you should help. That's what a good nerd would do. Hold on. I know I didn't. I took a break not long. Ah, well. I have to go let a dog in. I'll be right back.
Coming after Lord, he is trampling out the vintage where the grapes of wrath are stored. He has loosed the faithful lightning of his terrible swift sword. His truth is marching on.
They call me the muter.
Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. He has sounded forth the trumpet that shall never call retreat. He is sifting out the hearts of men before his judgment seat. Oh, be swift, my soul, to answer him. Be jubilant, my feet. Our God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. In the beauty of the lilies, Christ Christ was born across the sea, with a glory in his bosom that transfigures you and me, as he died to make
So anyway, Koo, to answer your question, I'm not a nerd, so it doesn't matter what a good nerd would do. I shan't do it, because I'm not a nerd, you know? It's just that easy. I could start talking, I mean, if you wanted me to talk about nerd things, I could break out a book and try and decipher its words. Anyways, I think it'd be more fun to watch you turn hours of your work into explosions, because I'm evil. I think the Pokemon cries in the overworld are purely for aesthetics, but what if they weren't for aesthetics? What if there was a Pokemon, in fact, crying out in agony and we could help it, instead of ignoring it like the cold, heartless things we are? I'll just put them in the house? Okay. Then you'll turn the house into rubble and you'll just send us back to the Stone Age. Turning even more of your hard work into explosion. I don't know which direction I'm going in, chat. I'm lost. They call me the Lost One. They call me Lieutenant Lost. Instead of First Sergeant Found. Run, please. I think of a rank that started with F there. Could I please just... I feel like I've gone in a circle. Have I gone in a circle? Oh my goodness. This is just like when I make a new world to have my 2 weeks in because I'm dumb and like progress. Huh? Sorry, I'm too tired to understand that. Oh, we got safari balls. We'll let you know when your game is over, so until then enjoy yourself. Okay, here we go, chat. We've got our safari balls. It's a 2-week Minecraft session? Oh. Oh, I didn't want to use a safari ball. No! I was just watching carefully. Run, please. Is he in a specific one of these? I can't remember. What is that? A Garaffa rig. Okay. I'll use a ball on that. Nope. I would like to have a... I don't know, what a freaky looking Pokemon. Kinda hates us. I like how he's just staring at us as we repeatedly throw Pokeballs at him. Oh, come on, man. If we don't get him in the next 2 Pokeballs, where he can stay here like a loser. You're not even trying to get him in the balls! Just get over there and hold the ball shut. Like, you know, that's the trick they don't want you to know about Pokeballs. Is that you go... If you go over to the Pokeball after you throw it, and if you just hold it shut, you get the Pokemon. It's just that easy. Come on. A Wobbuffet! I like Wobbuffets. We're having a Wobbuffet. I want him to randomly pop out of my ball and just go, Wobbuffet! Girafarig spelled backwards is Girafarig, which is why I love this silly creature. You're true. You're truing. You're hitting us with so many truth bombs. We might come back and try and get one. Could you please just get captured? Oh, thank goodness. Gotcha. Wobbuffet was caught. Wobbuffet's data was added to the Pokedex. Wow. If Endure attacks, it won't attack on its own. However, it won't endure an attack on its tail. When that happens, the Pokemon will try to take the foe with it using Destiny Bond. Can we be real, chat? The Wobbuffet sprite is really cute. You can't tell me that's not cute. I'm not gonna give a nickname to the Wobbuffet, the spiteful Pokemon. He's just like me. Full of spite and anger. I too would attack someone if it touched my tail. I really didn't want the Oddish, but okay, I'll take the dub, I guess. Sure. This Pokemon's feet are thought to change shape to become similar to roots of trees. No, we will not name the Oddish. We are here for a Pikachu. We'll take a Doduo, I guess. We're gonna try to get a Girafarig. If it will appear again. Okay, we'll just first try the Doduo. That's cool. Yeah, okay. Doduo's two heads contain completely identical brains. A scientific study reported that on rare occasions there will be examples of this Pokemon possessing different sets of brains. Good. Yeah. Will I need no duo? No. I just want to drink ice water, chat. That's all I want to do. Gloom. We're kind of filling out our Pokedex in this place. No, come on, Gloom, just get in the ball, 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 get in the ball. Okay. I don't know how long we're gonna stream today, chat. We might only stream for another half hour more, because my throat's kind of fussy. It also doesn't help that I woke up and like it got pretty cold overnight here. It's 2'7", at height of the average height of a female VTuber. From its mouth, Gloom drips honey that smells absolutely horrible. Apparently it loves the horrid stench. It sniffs the noxious fumes and then drools even more of its honey. What a little freaky fellow. In the Gloom. You know, we're gonna beat the pants off of May the next time we see her with all the stuff we got. Run away from the Oddish. I don't care. Oddish is odd. I'm here for a Pikachu. And all we're doing is just running around until we get the Pikachu. This is the rest of the stream, by the way. However long this is, we're just walking around. Hello, Wobbuffet. Come on. Come on, pop out. Alright, chat, we got 16 tries to get our preferred electrical type. We have 15 tries to get our preferred electrical type. Surely we can get it in 15 tries. I mean, come on, look at that cute little guy. Look at him. He's ours now. We're gonna name him Trichu. This Pokemon has electricity storing pouches on its cheeks. They appear to become electrically charged during the night while Pikachu sleeps. It occasionally discharges electricity when it is dozy after waking up. And also, apparently, if it stores too much electricity, it gets sick. Nickname to the captured Pikachu. Yes, we name it, T R I C H U. Alright, I guess for now we're gonna waste the rest of our 30 balls. Oh look, it's a Girafarig. We've got 13 more tries. Oh, I was hoping we were gonna first try get it. Safari Ball, and just keep giving him the Safari Balls, please. It's funny seeing Pikachu in the game casually. Where else are we supposed to see him? Feels like a cameo? This is where he was first. 4'11", 91 pounds. Oh, it's a little dude. Girafarig's rear head contains a tiny brain that is too small for thinking. However, the rear head doesn't need to sleep, so it can keep watch over its surroundings 24 hours a day. He looks kind of like Gigi, if Gigi were a Pokemon. Nah, we'll not. We'll skip the nickname on Girafarig. Are there? Oh, there are others. What all is there in the Safari Zone? Holy. Oh, this was actually Hiroi. I know that conceptually, but feelings still say, look. Man character from Pokemon? I don't know about man. Does he count as a man? Do we even know? Do we even know canonically whether Ash's Pikachu is even male? Sorry, main character? Oh wait, I didn't want to catch another Wobbuffet. Well, I'll take another Wobbuffet, but that's not what I was here for. Okay. I just want to say I like how Wobbuffet looks like there's not a thought going on. Like, you can look at Wobbuffet and you can tell there's nothing happening upstairs. Oh, we're catching another Oddish, by the way, chat. But I guess that's kind of fair about seeing Pikachu and it feeling like a cameo. I think it might feel the same way to me if not for the fact that these were what I played. Because I could play this, but for some reason... Well, could I even play it? Well, I don't know if I was allowed to, but my friend did give me an emulator when I was younger. So I did play it. Hey, what's that? Alright, you don't need a Wobbuffet, but I think if I only knew about the anime, that might be how I felt. I would probably like do the soy jack point at my screen and go, Poggers, look at the Pikachu, look at the Poggerchu. I think I might be losing the sleep battle, chat. think my crazy, well, my crazy week has been catching up to me. He does have a cute design. The Wobbuffet? Yeah, I love Wobbuffet. Relieve your tired feet, rest house. I've been going to bed earlier since the time change. Ding dong, time's up. Your safari game is over. I almost always like my body takes like at least a week or two to adjust to the time change. It doesn't matter which one. I can never adjust well to the time change. And I think that's kind of that, and the fact that I've been working longer hours at work. Pokemon. Like, I've been waking up at the same time, but now that's 7 and instead of 8, so I'm pretty tired at 9 instead of 10. That's fair. Profile, electric, ability static, paralyzes on contact. It's a relaxed nature. Okay, that's good. Thunder wave, a weak jolt of electricity that paralyzes the foe. Quick attack, double team, slam. Okay. Yeah. That's sort of what I like. I'll adjust over time, but that's like it is like what like on the first couple days of the change. Like I'm just like off by an hour. I don't get how people can just suddenly be on the right time change or like on the different time or whatever. Really, if you got a good haul when your safari game is anymore, they just look at you. Yeah, they just give you the blank stare. Like they give you the stare like a temp worker gives you when they're not sure what to do. Alright. So we got the Pikachu. I guess the next move is to make a save, chat. The next move is to make a save. And then I guess we're gonna go beat the pants off of Team Aqua. I'm gonna move him to the front. Can I just say, this is a -2 thing. When he stands like that, he looks like a groundhog. Little demon rat thing. Which reminds me, I still have to go smoke the ones we have here out. Hate groundhogs. Icky little creatures. Hey, give me the one. Alright, after we beat the pants off of Team Aqua, I think that's where we're stopping for today. Run please. Shoot. Tentacle used wrap. Tentacles attack missed. Thank you, we got away safely. What do you want with Team Aqua? Our boss isn't here. He's gone off to jack a submarine. Where did he go? Do you really think I'd tell you something that crucial? What did you want with Team Aqua? Our boss isn't here. He's on his way to sleep. Poor city. So anyways, that's where we're stopping for today. I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. Tomorrow, we're playing Oblivion with no equipment. Hopefully I won't be as whooped and exhausted. Then, hopefully, in an ideal world, I won't be half asleep and actively getting sleepier. I also want to say I had like half of a Red Bull this stream. Man, I'm dying. Work is killing me. I'm gonna pitch at the next meeting of the United States Congress. I'm pitching my tax idea. Anyways, let's go over here. Is that really any reason we need to be there? Alright, chat, I'm going to bed. I hope you guys will all have a good night and that you'll have a lovely rest when you have one. I'm tired, I'm eepy, I'm sleepy. They call me the Eeper. So, thank you very much to Krumel for the raid. Thank you to any Krumel raiders who joined too. Hope you guys had fun. I had fun. My head kind of hurts too. I'm dying. I might be dying, chat. I think I'm dying. Anyway. On that note, thank you very much to Gelderus, Krumel, Scataboosh. Yeah, Geld, Krumel, Scataboosh, Epsilael. And I think that's it for the Twitch crowd, correct? Yeah, that's everyone. Rain, Kaleidos, Meddler, and Dodger, and Coolio for stopping by and chatting on the YouTube. Thank you guys very, very, very much. Good night. Good night, Rain. I don't think there are any other beans going. No. The only people on my follow list that are live are Morch, Ulker, a Wasp, and Bewie. But I think I'm just gonna wrap up and crawl into bed and fall asleep. Probably drop my phone on my head a couple times. That might be fun. Play devil's advocate with a dent. I think that's enjoyable. Anyways, next stream tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern US time. I'll make the room whatever tomorrow. I go to sleep now. Thank you all very much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Bye-bye.